The piece of tool that Dwayne and I used is Edmodo. Edmodo is a social learning platform for teachers, students, and parents. It is commonly called the Facebook of schools. Edmodo is very popular with over 20 million active users. We are in Miss Scott's account. We can see the general posts. We can browse over to her groups where Miss Scott can post documents, assignments, quizzes, and notes. And over here we also have the calendar dates that she can update. Miss Scott has already posted announcements, and students can reply if there are any concerns. Miss Scott can subdivide her posts to only target some students or all her students. This provides a convenient and private way to talk to her students. Edmodo's capabilities were thoroughly analyzed by Dewey and I. We also prepared a presentation highlighting basic and advanced skills to use on Edmodo for the students in her class. Dewey and I also worked with Ms. Scott to teach her basic Edmodo tools before moving on to advanced functions to enhance the learning and productivity of her classes. We also taught Ms. Scott how she can use her Apple products with the Edmodo app to easily post messages and view student documents. Students can also use their mobile devices and use the app with it. Students and teachers can also send messages to each other for homework help and other inquiries. Students can upload files as part of their collaborative projects and assignments. Ms. Scott can see these documents and grade them. Ms. Scott can also create assignments with a due date attached to it. This means that students who fail to turn in their work by the due date can be penalized. We also helped Ms. Scott with the linking of her Google Drive and Edmodo. This has provided Ms. Scott with an easier time uploading her files. Students can also link their Google Drive and upload their files onto Edmodo. This eliminated the hassle between the work done on Google Docs and the sharing of work afterwards with group members. Ms. Scott also worked with the calendar application to plan out her week. She can notify her students when work is due. This stops the unnecessary contact with teachers for due dates, and the information will be up on Edmodo for review anytime. Ms. Scott continues to use her calendar for personal and educational planning. Overall, Edmodo provided Ms. Scott and her students a way to communicate with each other. They can upload links and files for everyone to view. Edmodo is an amazing learning platform because the interface is easy to understand, and yet the capabilities exceed many other social education platforms.